What's this? A comedy review of 2009? How refreshing. I bet this type of thing has never been done before. January 2009 and Britain is still in turmoil. The economy is sinking faster than a freshly laid turd made out of lead. The recession is partly all this man's fault. It's Fred the Shred Goodwin. Here he is, seen hard at work. Look at him, the bastard. According to Sky News, everybody had swine flu in 2009 up until when Michael Jackson died, when strangely swine flu just disappeared. In March, the nation's favourite gobshite, Jade Goody, died of minge cancer. Jade was constantly ridiculed throughout her short racist life, but this ridicule ended once the media learnt that she was terminally ill. Instead, they decided to shower her with sickening amounts of praise. Jade claimed that she didn't mind hearing the many horrid jokes about her. She said, "It's like water off a duck's back." Obviously, that's a duck without any feathers, a duck which just can't stop quacking, and we are ordered to love and throw scraps of bread to because the sun told us to, despite them claiming just a few years ago that this particular duck was the worst duck that had ever lived. Wouldn't it be funny if Jade Goody's sons grew up to be racist skinheads, just like their mum? Several millions of people tuned into Question Time in October to see BNP leader Nick Griffin fighting a giant chicken, and hopefully hear Quagmire say something funny too. Yet another series of I'm Almost a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here aired on ITV in 2009, and the highlight of the show was seeing two tone-deaf twins eating bugs. That's my mistake, that's actually next year's show. And why do I think that will happen? Well, because in about 3 months' time, Jedward will be forgotten. They will be Deadwood. Deadwood. In October, I had a dream that I was sat in Noel Fielding's seat on Nevermind the Buzzcocks, and he was crouched just under the desk, feeding me surreal lines. I felt like a badger on a wind farm playing a flute into a shed filled with jelly and mints, and then Phil Jupitus made a funny loud noise. Also in October, Stephen Gately died, and barely anyone took any notice whatsoever, until homophobic journalist Jan Moyer from the Daily Mail decided to attack his corpse with words like, "Ha ha! He's gay and he's dead! What a loser!" or words to that effect. In December, Amanda Knox was found guilty of murder, and there's only one real way to punish this naughty young lady, and that's simply to bum her up her sexy arse. In December, 2 10-year-old boys were arrested for rape, which is shocking news. Why on earth weren't they at home beating up hookers on Grand Theft Auto? I blame the parent. Christmas TV was dominated by the presence of one man, David Tennant, a talented actor who has not one, but 2 facial expressions. And let us all rejoice and celebrate the birth of our Time Lord David Tennant. May he grace our TV screens for 24 hours a day, every day, forever and ever, even if you don't like him and you think he's a spiky-haired prick. Amen. And finally, if this decade has had the rubbish title, The Noughties, what will the next decade be called? The Teenies? It's all a little bit jailbaity for my liking. Ciao!